Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the first episode of Uchi no Maid ga Uza Sugiru. Now, this is an anime about a girl who lives alone with her father because her mother passed away, and eventually has a housekeeper come by to, I guess, help with the housekeeping. A maid, if you will. And the maid that comes by is not your typical maid, but she's also a lolicon, a hardcore lolicon, as the synopsis specifies, because that's a very, very important difference. And I think she has a military experience as well, which definitely adds to the possibilities of what could happen there. Definitely could do a good job of protecting the house from outside invaders is kind of what I'm getting at there. Anyway, this seems like the kind of thing that's definitely up my alley. It's by the amazing Doga Kobo Studio, who has made countless anime that I've greatly enjoyed. So this has been an anime that I've been looking forward to quite a bit ever since I learned of its existence. So this is a very happy, special day, really, is kind of what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, let's just get into it. But before I do, this is the first episode of a new series, so I'm going to explain to you how I do things. I do not show the full anime footage and audio in the reaction for copyright reasons. I do show enough on screen for you to be able to sync up your own copy of the anime to my reaction easily enough, and you can technically watch the video just by itself if you really want to, because I do provide enough for you to follow along well enough with what I got. So yeah, that's just what I want to say real quick. Also, if you're a normie, you may want to not watch this video. That's also one final warning I want to give. So yeah, let's just get into it and see how how great this series truly is. 3, 2, 1, play. Looks like we're starting off with some military base. So I guess we're gonna follow the maid to start with. See how she gets to the household. Tsubame, I believe, is her name. Misha, I believe, is the main girl. Here we go. Now we've got to the household. Though it's obviously in the past if the mother's still around. But yes. Pretty cool airplane song. So is that Tsubame just right there? I mean, possibly. It's hard to tell with the mask. But yeah, that definitely looks like a lot of fun. Little did I know I was actually watching the second season to Hisone to Masotan. Okay, yeah, that's her. That's her. Opening? Opening. That's a big height difference. Oof. Yes. Kawaii des indeed. uh, just pop up. Yeah, it's getting paranoid there. Ah, everywhere. They're too clingy. Yes. Stop calling her Uzai. That's rude. She's just doing her best. Uzai basically means annoying. Okay, that's great. Just spin her around. But yeah, the opening more or less is what I expected, so Misha will slowly but surely come around to liking Tsubame, I'm sure. That was quite a backdraft to that scene. She is so tiny. How old is she supposed to be again? Yeah, she's definitely gonna warm up to her new maid, you could tell. Hello work, Shiotaka. Our maid is too annoying. uh, I mean, yeah, is there a job like that? I'll take it. I don't care what the pay is. Yeah, this scene was in the PV, so Yes, it is. But I think you'll get lucky. I like how she has props for the scene. I wonder how she can end up landing that job. Like, what kind of qualifications does she have as a maid? And yeah, that place is definitely not. It's seen better days. Because we got to see that briefly before, and it looked a lot nicer than that when this mom is still alive. A year and 7 months ago. Yeah, it sounded like Russian to me. Very pretty. And then she fell in love. I mean, that's a great outfit. I don't really blame her. Oof. Oh, are you okay? Good thing you're dressed warmly. Uh, that's good to. Oh, oh God, that Cupid arrow definitely struck her. Yeah, maybe we should go inside now for multiple reasons. We don't need to get kidnapped. uh, that snow's gonna melt if she lays in it. Oh, never mind. I'm sure you do. No, she was real. One more time. There we go. Only accepting women, someone tough and strong. That's what it's saying. Why is her dress all dirty? Okay, I guess so she can clean it. Uh, so what, are you gonna suggest you take it off? That is quite pretty. I mean, I think blue looks better on her, but that's definitely looks pretty good. Just keep walking. I mean, you fit the requirements on the page, so yeah, go for it. Uh, I mean, they already said they're going to be women, so you know, Tetris, the true gamer over there. I feel like I'm gonna like Misha a lot, and that's a really nice animation too. Walking into the light, very symbolic. Yeah, your your new mate is outside. The look of terror. Oof. Just keep going. You'll escape. I mean, it's not that scary. Oof. Oh wow, this animation. I love the look on her face too. Very good. Daddy, there's a scary woman at my window. Please do something. Wow, what? I guess things have been rough between those two after the mom died. Yeah, are you sure you're not just seeing things? No. No. I already love this anime. A lot. Yeah, and I had to apply. I don't need any pay, just let me into your home, please. Possibly give me your daughter's hand in marriage. That's negotiable. That's not a good welcome. Uh, I swear half the animation budget is going to be used on Misha running away and looking terrified. Yeah, that's the important bit. No need to ask twice. Yes. Maybe he just wants you to be able to protect her from bad people, I guess. Oh? I mean, she's really cute, so it's hard to believe she's a tomboy, but I mean, I can kind of believe that, I guess. Wow. Oh, damn. That's a little bit much. That escalated quickly. Ah, okay. Most maids can't handle Misha. I gotcha. Well, now I want to go in there. Is it the mother's room? I'm fairly certain it's the mother's room. Yes, I'm sure she'll be a fantastic maid. Well, that was rude. Like she needs any help for you getting her wet. I think we do. I think I think we need a maid. Yeah, I don't think she minds that much. I'm sure. She's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Yes. That's gonna change soon. I don't think she's going to do that, but and yeah, hug, I knew it. This is all the reward I need. Oh. Measuring? Oh, wow. Oof. Princess Carrie. And she looks really light. uh, don't worry, we can fix that. Yes, that's what we should do now. uh, Daddy, can we pick a different maid? Yeah, she's a keeper. uh, I pretty much love all three members of the cast so far. What is she waiting in the water? Okay, it's a little bit terrifying, I'll admit. Yeah, naturally. That's how you would deal with that situation. Oh, wow. Somebody lifts. Yes, you're not leaving me. Yeah, don't worry, I can help with that. I'm the maid after all, it's my job. No need to thank me. Yes. Well, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but she'll warm up to her, I'm sure. Just uh, wow, you shouldn't Google that. Let's see, it gets great people to show up at your house. I mean, I doubt any of her clothes would fit you. Oh wow. Uh, uh, I guess that's a good thing. You're gonna stretch them out pretty badly, so. uh, I'm sure you could strike a deal with her. I mean, she'll take off those clothes if you take off yours. I'm sure she could agree to that. Just his own chef, yeah, because they're rich like that. I know, right? Just to call the brag, I love that. Like, ha, joke's on you. I found the perfect job. uh, I kind of want to cross over where she gets to meet Toru from Kobayashi's Maid Dragon. Well, yeah, I'm a maid, so of course. Well, that's accurate, so. Yeah, I'm a combat maid. uh, okay. I I guess that's being considerate. Yes, please take care of my daughter while I'm gone. Now, Misha, have fun. I'm sure she did several times while thinking about you. Good luck coming up with a plan to take her down. She's a tough cookie. What good's he gonna do? But yeah, just the animation with Misha is just completely on point. Panties. Yes, yes, there are. I've seen a few of them in anime before. I mean, just look at this animation. Oh, but like you just have that outfit. Well, outfit. It's just like a hat and a couple props, but uh, I don't think that's what she's gonna do with them. Yeah, see, she's a proper maid. What are you thinking? She's gonna wash them as she should. Oh God, that's she knew you were there the whole time. Oh wow, that's really embarrassing to be told. uh, okay, she is a little bit scary, I'll admit. But you're not gonna give up just yet, are you? Okay, I think it's even escalated further now. There's not, no. Of course it's locked. I wouldn't be so sure. And I love that grin. Yes, you do. Wait, think you put anything weird in it? Someone's prepared. I think you missed a melon pot in there. Well, she worked hard to make it. Oh, what's the smell? When did I start watching Food Wars? You can't resist. That's just playing dirty. Oh, uh, that'd be a thing to watch. I hate her, but I must have the food. You know you want it. No, you gotta come out if you want it. But yeah, don't be stubborn. uh, yes, yes it does. Yeah, poor Misha. It really is sad that she lost her mother. But hopefully the maid can make it a little bit better. I don't think that's true. At least she's honest. The honest perverts are much more respectable than the dishonest ones. Uh, ah! You fell for the trap. But where is she? Ah! I got you! Ooh. Oh, I got you now. No escape. Because you're adorable? Exactly. I mean, what more answer do you want beyond that? Yes. You're absolutely the cutest thing ever. What, were those girls jealous about how cute you were and bullied you? Yes. Almost a love confession there. Don't worry, she just assumed her even the father said that much, so just don't take it too seriously. Wow. Uh, that'd be funny if that was true, but oh yeah, I don't hate them or anything. I just uh, uh, well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like being able to reproduce really matters if it's a girl on girl relationship. Just some of the things she can say with a straight face just blows me away. I mean, I knew what to expect with her character, but it's still dialed up a point or two above my expectations. Well, the way to a Lolly's stomach is Lolly's heart is to her stomach, so we're making progress. Oh well. Don't you hate when that happens? But yeah, I love the maid. I love Misha. I like the dad a lot too. And more importantly, I love this anime. I know, how rude can you get? All I want to do is stare at her in her room. Is that so much to ask? Of course she's interested in watching that. Yeah, did she not go to school? I mean, the other thing kind of alluded to that, but yeah, it also alluded to that. Hopefully we can help her with that. I didn't get to read all that. I got to talk to my lady, that's about it. How was your first day alone with the maid? Yeah, that's from her perspective. Maybe Misha has a different opinion. I love that just defeated look. Yes, because they're not on the same page. Nope. He's here to stay. You would need a bomb or two to have a chance. Why? Even the hair. That's not. But that's not even. I guess you're trying to be like a friend, but yeah. It took me a second to realize what she was doing here, but no, but it's entertaining. Yeah, but you clearly are already menstruating, so you can't be a proper friend. She is a very scary person. It's very understanding, father. uh, yeah, you can't take on an ex-military girl. Yes, you do. I mean, you did reconnaissance on her, so title drop. Sit-ups. Okay. I should actually be sure to work out. That's great. That's hilarious. She kind of looks like Olivia from that shot. Oh. Just do your best. I wish the lyrics are translated. Those little weights, it's adorable. And the Ferris not even trying. Man, she is so tired at this point. It's hilarious that she's actually trying to get her to work out. After the first episode, I could think of a couple people that would absolutely love this anime, and a couple people that would absolutely hate this anime. It's pretty funny. Oof. Ah. Ouch. Pretty good ED. Both the opening and the ED are pretty high quality. Okay, no preview or anything. So that was the first episode of Uchi no Maid ga Uzasugiru. And yeah, this I can see my cat's awake now. Anyway, this anime apparently it is about Misha who, she lost her mother and she lives alone with her father. Her father's clearly worried about her. It doesn't seem like she talks to him all that much. She wants to be involved with him very much, and also seems like she doesn't go to school or really have friends. They hinted at a lot of these things. A lot of it they didn't straight up say, but they strongly hinted at them. And you have our maid here, Tsubame, who used to be with the Japanese Special Defense Force, whatever that acronym stands for. And she obviously saw Misha one day back when her mother was still around. She saw her with a really cute snowy outfit, and she just fell in love right then and there. You could see Cupid's arrow struck her heart, and she just completely was obsessed with her after that, taking every opportunity she could to see her. But eventually things kind of changed. The place got more and more broken down because yeah, the house just kind of fell apart, in every possible way. And the maid wanted to. She's no longer with the military, so she wanted to get a new job. And she asked, "Hey, is there a job where I could wear frilly clothes and interact with a little white girl, whatever she said?" And the guy's like, "No, yeah, that's not usually something you can expect with a job. Some people can get lucky enough to land on that kind of thing, but it's not the kind of thing you can really realistically hope for." Lucky for her, she actually saw like a sign, on the house that says, "Hey, we're looking for a maid. Requirements: it must be female. You got to be, tough and whatever else it said." And basically, the requirements that she actually matched, and she didn't want anyone else to take the job. So yeah, she jumped at the opportunity. Now, before she actually went through the door and applied for the job, like a normal person would, she climbed the tree and looked through Misha's window to see what she was up to, which absolutely terrified Misha. Just the animation in that scene, just in a lot of scenes in the episode were great. And she ran downstairs, said, "Daddy, Daddy, there's a scary woman outside my window. Please go up there and take care of her for me." Like, "Oh my God, you're actually talking to me. You came here and you're inviting me into your room. Oh, well, let's go." Like, just really excited about all of that. And it's like, there's nobody out here, sweetheart." "Oh, I get it. You were just looking for an excuse to bring me here. Aw, you adorable tsundere, you." So yeah, the dad's pretty great too. I know he's not really going to be a main character or anything, but I do quite enjoy him for the most part. But yeah, eventually she came to the door like a normal person and said, "Hey, I heard you guys are looking for a maid. I could be a maid. I think I have the qualifications. Please hire me." And Misha's like, "Oh my God, that's the evil lady outside my window." And yeah, Misha's not a big fan of Tsubame being there. She does not like Tsubame. She wants Tsubame to leave. However, it's nothing that personal because, as we found out, Misha doesn't really want any maid there. Probably because she views them as replacements for her mother, and she doesn't want that. You even saw her think about her mother a couple times with certain actions that Tsubame took. So she definitely does not want any strange woman to come into her house and replace her mother. So she's fighting tooth and nail against that. That's kind of why he specified he wanted a tough maid. So they wouldn't quit after having, muddy water dumped on them or whatever that Misha does. I mean, no telling what other things Misha does to people. But it's gonna take more than that for Misha to scare off Tsubame, because this is Tsubame's dream job right here, and it's gonna take a lot more than a bomb or a little bit of googling methods to get rid of her. So yeah, did you see how ripped she was? I mean, those abs, those muscles, like the way she looked inside of Misha's outfit. Yeah, she's not one to be messed with. But Misha tries. She tries really hard. She could try to get reconnaissance on her by giving her a smartphone to her pet and having him film her, hoping to get some, I guess, dirt on her, like hoping to see her do something weird with her panties. But she didn't. She just looked at them, admired them a little bit, and then washed them properly. And then we found out the reason for that's because she knew she was being recorded, and she quickly turned around towards the camera. Pretty terrifying stuff. And some of the things Tsubame manages to say with a straight face, like we got that one flashback of her being confessed to by someone at school. Like, sorry, I'm only into, lollies. That's basically what she said. The exact words she said were a bit weird, so I'd rather not repeat them, but yeah, basically she's not interested in older women. She's interested in younger girls, like Misha, for instance, And then she tried to think, "Oh, I don't tell me the reason you're not interested in me is because, I am an older woman," because that would be funny, because, I mean, that means she would have a similar mentality as Tsubame. But, so, yeah. Anyway, the point is Tsubame is trying really hard to get close to Misha, but Misha is not having any of it, kind of rejecting her at every turn. But she's not going to give up. She's going to keep fighting for it, and eventually she will break through those outer walls, and Misha will accept her and give her daily, maybe hourly hugs, and it'll be great. She'll be the happy, fully accepted, maid that the household desperately needs to be able to get back on its feet. And just a lot of fun little scenes throughout the episode. I mean, I laughed probably more than I should have throughout the course of this episode, but the thing with the curry when she was trying to get her to come out, it's like, I got food for you. I don't need your food. Who knows what you put in it anyway? I got my snacks right here. So who needs you? Oh, really? I prefer you to come out and eat food with me, but okay. I got my fan. What about now? You can smell it, right? It's like, I smell it. The curry smells so delicious, but no, I won't go out. Come on, you know you want it. No. I must hold strong. My Melopon's all I need. Come on, just strong. Okay, well, just leave it there, and I'll grab it. I'll come back in. It's like, no. You got to eat with me downstairs. Like a family. That's how you got to do it. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And eventually, she just kind of went off, and then Misha was like, huh. Is it close to clear? Okay, I'll get the food. And Tsubame was like, haha, you fell for my trap. It's like, where is she? Little did she know that she was above, and she fell down, and she managed to get that hug. So yeah, winner from that little encounter was definitely Tsubame. And there's more fun little moments like that than I could possibly count. I mean, I would have to skim through the episode bit by bit to mention them all, but the idea is that there was a lot of fun to be had between Misha and Tsubame while the father was alone. And yeah, yeah, the father had a lot of really fun moments too. Even though he didn't have a lot of screen time, the screen time he did have, he made pretty good use of it. I still can't believe Misha thought it was Tsubame thought it was okay to wear Misha's outfit. Like, that outfit's basically ruined, man. You can imagine how much he stretched that out. But yeah, Misha also has some pretty good outfits throughout the course of the episode. Oh yeah, the curry eating. I gotta mention the curry eating. The actual eating of it, she kept thinking about it. It's like, oh my god, this is so delicious. But no, it was made by that dirty, evil maid. I can't enjoy this, but oh my god, this is so good. I love the back and forth. Like, she is the very essence of a tsundere through and through. But yeah, eventually the father's on his way home. He gets a mail from the maid. He's like, yeah, everything went great. I got to spend time with Misha. We had a lot of fun. I think it's going to go great. It's amazing. And it's like, oh, well, that's good to hear. Then he comes home and sees Misha just like looking dead inside. Like, I hate that maid. Please fire that maid. Get rid of that maid. I can't take it anymore. I hate that woman. Get rid of her. He's like, what? But the maid told me something completely different. And yeah, this situation can look very different depending on who looks at it. Like, for instance, me looking at this anime, I had a great time watching it. I thought it was fun and hilarious and heartwarming. And whereas a normie could look at this anime and consider it to be the worst thing ever created and should be burned with fire. It's just a matter of perspective like that. That's why the maid's perspective is very different than the Misha's perspective, even though they're talking about the same thing. That's just kind of how it works. But anyway, the point is, I had some high expectations for this anime going into it. I was not disappointed. I still loved it as much as I possibly could hope for. It was the best, and I look forward to seeing Misha and Tsubame become closer and closer as the series goes on. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Snooki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.